Okay, you guys take down a team that's won 11 straight. What'd you like about your performance tonight?
How we battled back, especially in the third. I thought the start to the game, the first period wasn't very good from our side, but it was a close game. And we tied the game in the second. They scored again, but we just kept going. I thought we played great in the third and got the win. Was
there any difference in the third period? Anything you guys wanted to change?
No, I don't think we didn't want to change anything. We just wanted to go back to play how we want to play and how we should play and how we have played. So I thought we didn't play to our strengths in the first half of that game. Obviously, it's a good team that we're playing, so you don't want to give them anything for free. But I thought, again, we battled back and came up. We come from here with a big one.
The way you guys kept battling, every time you tied it, it seemed like they came back and took the lead. Mm-hmm. Did it almost feel a little bit about kind of like last year with the resiliency you guys showed and the way you were bouncing back?
Yeah, a little bit. Obviously, that happened a little bit more last year compared to this season, but I think this group has kind of been prepared for that, and we've been through stuff like that, back and forth games. So I think it was just about us and sticking with it tonight.
You guys, you and Jacob Braun, for some goals against. I know, we could assess blame all different ways on those, but bouncing back the way you did, being able to get that goal late in the game, I'm sure that had to feel pretty good.
Yeah. I don't think we came out with the best start, Chubs and I, but we kind of assessed that, tried to put it behind us in the second intermission there and come out in the third and try to give our team the best chance to win.
The way you were able to push for offense late in the game, I mean, was that just you being aggressive?
No, I don't think so. I think it's a little bit more of a read and seeing plays when they open up. They had been pretty aggressive throughout the neutral zone and kind of throwing pucks in the D zone, so I thought I'd recognize one of those and made a good play on it.
Do you consider that they hadn't lost a regulation game in 17 games? How big a win is this?
Yeah, it's a big game. I don't think we're too worried about their record and shutting down their streaks and things like that, but I think they're a good team over there and they have a lot of skill, and they definitely have all the skill power to have that 7-game win streak.
What was the key to the surge in the third period for you guys?
I think just sticking with it, getting pucks on net. I think Brad and Mika had a great example of that tonight, just throwing dirty pucks on net, and luckily they went in.
Mika mentioned maybe the first two periods not playing to your strengths. Do you feel like you guys rectified that in the third?
Totally. I think we were a little slow in coverage, and it kind of showed in that first two periods. And I think, like I said, once we kind of regrouped in the second intermission, we kind of came out with a different intensity and a different flair under our belt.
It's good. Obviously, it's a former team, but it's also a team that's been really hot lately. They won 11 in a row, divisional team. So to get a win against these guys, it means a lot for our club.
You know how they play and how they can play when they're going the way that they've been going, and it felt like first period you guys were just trying to defend as hard as you could without maybe countering it as much as you'd like. Was it just kind of getting used to their style again?
Yeah, I didn't think we started on time tonight. I thought we were a little lax in the first period, but we made up for it in the second. Igor stood on his head in the first, kept us in it, and I thought we played better in the second and third.
Just the way that you guys came back and kind of second period was better, third period was really good. Does it just feel like this is the kind of game that you guys know you can play, no matter what the score is, that you can still play the way you want to play?
Yeah, I think if we play the way we did in the second and third, it's going to be tough. We're going to be a tough team to beat.
What did you like specifically, like the surge in the third period that you had?
I just thought we didn't sit back, played on our toes. We didn't. I mean, once we went up a goal, it's easy to kind of sit back and just play defense. But I thought we stuck to our structure, played hard, and kept getting it in their end and playing offense as well. So just an all-around good game. I think we played a good 200 feet in the second and third.
Have you been on that side of it with the way that they like to play with the forecheck and how aggressive they can be? I mean, what's it like handling that? And then how did you guys get better at that over the course of the game, you think?
Yeah, they're a hard team to play against. They play the same way every night. they're tight to you. They work hard on the forecheck. So it's just a matter of breaking that forecheck. And I mean, you're not going to prevent them from doing what they do. It's just a matter of going out there and executing to our system the way we can. So it was just the first period, like I said, wasn't great. They kind of dominated a little bit in the first. They got to their forecheck. They controlled the puck a lot. And then in the second and third, I thought we were better at keeping it a little bit more simple, getting pucks out of our end, getting pucks into their end, and then we can get to our offense.
How did it feel playing against them?
Felt good. Felt good to get a win.
Weird at all?
Yeah, it's always a little weird whenever you play against your former team, but back-to-back nights for me, actually. So, yeah, it's nice to get a win against a former team, but like I said earlier, especially whenever it's a divisional team that has been playing as well as them.
Do some wins feel more special than others, and if they do, is this one of them?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've been one of the hottest teams in the NHL the last number of games, and a top team in the league. And so we weren't perfect tonight. We got some puck luck tonight, and we were fortunate in that. But again, it's a big win. It's a good game for us, and we got to just continue to do that, build off games like this.
In the first period, you just were trying too hard to defend just because of the way they came out.
That's exactly what I said. Yeah, no, it looked like we were trying to defend a real good team. Instead, you can't beat that team like that. They're too good. They play fast. I mean, you look at a team like that, I think they dumped the puck more than any team we played against this year, but they always get it back because they're quick and they're fast, and that's how they play their game in the O zone. And, real good team, and we got some fortunate breaks tonight.
Do you think because of how familiar you are with them and how much you played against them last year that helped you guys adapt to them quickly?
No, I don't. I mean, honestly, you watch that team play night after night, and they bring the same thing at you. They're tough to beat one-on-one. They win a lot of battles. They're a big team that go to the net hard. So they play a simple game, but it's a real effective game. And they play hard every night. That's why they're winning them games. They compete every night and play the same way. And, they're a tough team to play against. We played them pretty good tonight, obviously. And anytime you can hold that team to 20-some shots, it's pretty good for any team to do that.
With the way that every time you guys tied it seemed like they very quickly took the lead back. I mean, the composure the team showed in that situation, was that a good sign to you? And was there a message for them in that situation?
Yeah, I think Shesky gave the message after the second period. It was frustrating to give them those two goals. Both times we tied it, they scored within the next shift, I'm pretty sure. And, you got to be better than that. And we had chances to get that puck over the blue line, and we didn't do it. And again, I said, you got to give them credit because they win a lot of those board battles, and that's what they do.
When you have a player like Kako, we spoke earlier today, we haven't really seen him play behind the net as much. And for the game-winning goal, he was behind the net that really started the play off. How important is it to play in different?
No, Kako's been outstanding. He's been one of our best players the last 3 games, and that's what you're looking for. Take off, keep playing with confidence, and he's played great hockey with those 2 guys. So. And he's been a good player all year, but I found the last 3 games he's going to another level.
With Keandre and Truber were on for all 3 of their goals, and I know that guys don't want to be on for goals against necessarily, but what can you say about him, Keandre, getting the
Yeah, it was a big goal, obviously. Like I said, they were probably not too happy with being on for 3 goals, but again, I'm not blaming them for the 3 goals. It's a 5-man unit out there, and they were unfortunate situation that the puck went in their net. But it was a huge goal by Keandre. I thought he made a couple of great offensive plays tonight and played a good, solid game again.
The Hedo line was on for 2 of those goals. Is that one of the reasons maybe you made that switch at the end?
Yep.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks, yeah.